Your gut health literally affects everything: digestion, energy, immunity, even your mood. But most people are wrecking their gut without even realizing it. So today we're breaking down the best foods to heal your gut naturally and the worst foods that you should avoid if you want a healthier, happier gut. Now, before we dive in, if you're into health and wellness, hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Now let's get right into it. Hi, my name is John. I'm a doctor of prepared nurse practitioner that specializes in holistic medicine, and I'm just here to share unbiased health information so that you can take back control of your health. Now, why does gut health even matter? Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria that help break down food, absorb nutrients throughout the body, and even regulate inflammation. But poor diet, stress, and processed food can throw your gut out of balance, leading to different things like bloating, fatigue, skin issues, and even brain fog. But here's the good news: you can heal your gut naturally with the right foods and habits. I'll go as far as to say, if you're going to focus on any aspect of your health, the most important is to start with your gut. By regaining control of your gut health, it will help transform your overall well-being, because a healthier gut means a healthier you. So what are some of the best foods for gut health? First, you want to focus on anti-inflammatory foods. What you have to understand is that when inflammation builds up in the gut, it's actually one of the biggest gut disruptors. And so to calm down this inflammation, you need to focus on anti-inflammatory rich foods. And these include things like turmeric and ginger, which are natural anti-inflammatories that soothe your gut and soothe the inflammation in your gut lining. Leafy greens are also another great source of anti-inflammatory foods. They're high in something called antioxidants and fiber to help support gut health, so that you have more good bacteria than bad bacteria inside your gut microbiome. There's also fatty fish, especially salmon and sardines. These are rich in omega-3s, which help to overall reduce the gut inflammation. Second type of food that you want to focus on is high fiber foods. These are foods like oats, lentils, avocados, and colorful veggies. Fiber is so important because it feeds the good bacteria in your gut, which helps them to thrive rather than the bad bacteria. And some of the best sources of high fiber foods include oats and lentils. These are great for gut motility and for helping to keep the digestion smooth. Avocados are also a great source of fiber and healthy fats, which help the good bacteria to thrive. You have to also include cruciferous veggies. These include things like broccoli, Brussels, sprouts, because they're loaded with fiber and prebiotics, which is what your good bacteria love to feast on. The next category of food that's so important for your gut is fermented foods. Fermented foods are packed with probiotics. These are the good bacteria that your gut needs to have so that it can thrive, it can have optimal digestion, have optimal nutrient absorption, and it just helps with the balance of your gut microbiome. Really good fermented foods include things like sauerkraut and kimchi, which are both natural sources of probiotics and fiber. As a Korean, I naturally love kimchi. Kimchi is a very popular side dish that you literally can eat with anything. Yogurt and kefir, if you're gonna eat any of these, try to choose the unsweetened for the best gut benefits, because the ones high in sugar are just canceling out, because it just wreaks havoc in your gut with all that sugar. One of my favorite fermented foods, or you can say drink, is kombucha. It's a probiotic-rich alternative to soda. Let's talk about the worst foods that you can eat for your gut. First category is processed and sugary foods. Refined sugars and artificial sweeteners, the reason why they're so bad is because they feed the harmful or bad bacteria in your gut and help them to thrive rather than your good bacteria. And this causes all sorts of symptoms like bloating and indigestion. Highly processed foods, these are like your chips, all like the processed snacks, Oreos, cookies, all that junk, right? It's loaded with additives and preservatives that disrupt gut bacteria and promote inflammation in your gut and in your body. You have to also be careful of deep fried foods. The reason why this is an issue because they're hard to digest and they can damage the gut lining. A lot of these are made with these inflammatory oils that are high in omega-6, which also does promote inflammation. Alcohol and dairy are also foods that you want to limit because alcohol disrupts gut bacteria and increases inflammation. And conventional dairy is something that many people struggle with if they struggle with lactose, which leads to bloating and discomfort. We talked about the best foods to eat and the worst foods to eat. Now let's talk about simple daily gut healing habits. Number one, start your day with high fiber and high protein. The fiber is, again, what's going to help feed the good bacteria in your gut. The protein is going to promote satiety so that you don't crave all this highly processed and sugary food. Number two, drink more water. Hydration is key for digestion and gut motility. Three, chew your food thoroughly. Digestion starts in the mouth. Practice something called mindful eating. This is where you slow down, you chew your food, you savor every bite. Mindful eating helps you to digest better, helps you to absorb nutrients more efficiently, and it helps you to recognize real hunger. When you eat with intention and not distraction, your body will thank you. Number four, manage stress. This has to be a priority in your life because stress directly impacts your gut health. So make sure that you get enough sleep and that you practice mindfulness. If you want to heal your gut naturally, make sure that you're focusing on whole anti-inflammatory foods and cut out all the processed junk. Which gut-friendly food is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more health tips, and I'll see you in the next video.